The heart and soul of the fire service. And it's the same thing with his entire family. Over the course of the past few years, they've had some adversity to work through, and they've dealt with it like true heroes. And so I'm very fortunate that I can bring them up. I'm going to go ahead and bring up Captain Darren DeFluter and his lovely wife, Donna.
Thanks, Dan. And on behalf of the Costa Mesa Police Department, we'd like to thank the Teller family and Doug Lostrom from the Orange County Fair and Events Center, the CEO, and also Ed Fawcett from the Chamber of Commerce. And let me say, we know that both Ed and Doug are reaching a point in their careers where they're probably going to be retiring out in not too long, but they've been wonderful friends to the city, to the community, particularly to public safety. They've hosted this for a number of years, and we as a city family want to thank Ed and Doug. One of the things I've loved about our business in public safety as firefighters, police officers, is that, you know, when tough stuff happens, we take care of the community, we take care of one another very, very well, at least as well as we possibly can. And there's times in our lives when stuff happens that is just difficult. And on the police side, we have a family that has endured a very difficult loss this last year, in the last recent months. And so I'd like to call up Denise Van Ness and her husband, Jeff Van Ness, please. Denise has been with us for over 20 years in telecom and been a faithful, dedicated employee. We're grateful for all that she's done, the leadership she's provided, and the service that she provides to police and fire on a daily basis. Jeff, we've had the privilege of the ABLE program between Newport, Costa Mesa, Santa Ana, and the sheriffs for many, many years. We're grateful for you two as husband and wife, the example that you've set. We pray God's greatest blessing on both of you as you continue to deal with the loss of Jerry.
Thanks, Tom. We've been doing this for a few years, and I've got to tell you, this is one of my favorite events, and having all of you here, I can't tell you what it means to us. And this also being my last year that I've been doing the public safety recognition barbecue, I wanted to do something, just tweak it a little bit, do something a little bit different. And I had to write it down because I knew standing between the cheerleaders and guys with guns, I wouldn't remember nothing. These two guys are pretty glib. They can talk their way in and out of trouble all day long. Me, I have to write it down. But let me say, long before I assumed my position at the Costa Mesa Chamber, it's been 22 years now, the businesses have recognized the police, the fire, communication, and volunteer personnel serving Costa Mesa for their professionalism, which makes each department shine among the best anywhere, for your commitment to the safety of every individual in the community, for the extraordinary acts of valor that you shrug off as just part of the day's work, and simply for your love for the community. What we've perhaps not done adequately in the past is recognize that it's not just each of you as individuals that stand out, but also your families. Family members can be a great contribution to your success and simply who you are. And while home life may not be considered part of the job, we don't want to ignore the importance of your family life and how it helps define you. This year, we want to single out and recognize two remarkable families. Fire Captain Darren DeFluter, his wife Donna, and their 3 sons. Jeff and Denise Van Ness, and their 2 sons. And on behalf of the Chamber, the businesses in the Costa Mesa, I want to thank you for your personal service to the community and for the example that your family is to all that know you. And as a small thank you, we've pre-drawn your names. This wasn't dependent upon a raffle. But we don't know what your prize is yet. We're still working on it. We're putting together a 2-night stay, very possibly at a San Diego Resort Hotel, with some of the attractions involved for your entire family. We want to take care of that and for you to escape for a few days and simply relax and enjoy each other. So, on behalf of the Chamber, thanks for all you've done. I recognize all that you've been through and I know that
stronger